Good morning, everybody. It's the start of the summer term, and I've just come in to do assembly to see you all, as I've missed you so much. But look, the hall is empty. I'll go and see if I can find some children.
Hello everyone, we're really missing you, and Molly is especially missing all of her strokes and cuddles and walks. We really hope we're going to see you soon. I've been thinking about what we've been doing while we're all at home to help keep us happy. So Molly's been very happy going for walks and playing in the garden. But one of the other things that has been making me happy is writing to lots of my friends and family. I've loved seeing everyone on Zoom and chatting like that. But there's something really nice about writing a letter, walking to the post box and posting it, and then me and Molly love waiting for the postman to bring us a letter back. So maybe that's something you could try at home, keeping in touch with people by writing cards and letters. Hope to see you all soon. Stay safe. Bye.
Good morning, Mrs. Longhurst.
Good morning, Mandeville. Where's everybody else? Who's had a nice holiday? Oh, good. Who ate too much chocolate at Easter time? Oh, Mrs. Warnes, double hands. Uh-oh. And what have you been doing in the Easter holidays to keep yourselves really positive and happy? Ooh, Miss Jones.
I watched Miss Prentice's polar bear sketching video and have since been doing lots of drawing and lots of sketching and lots of art.
Well done. I'd love to see those. Will you bring them to my office and show me later? Thank you very much. What about you, Mrs. Warnes?
I've learned how to do lino cuts. So
More?
I've been making artwork for our house and for my friends, and I've been playing lots of football and chats to family on FaceTime.
Fantastic. Lots of ways to stay positive. I know staying positive is a little bit difficult, Kevin, for you sometimes, but what have you been doing to try and stay positive during lockdown?
I've been doing lots of gardening. I've been outside a lot and going for lots of walks.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day, do lots of learning, and I will see you later. Hi everyone. I've just finished my assembly with some very difficult children, and I thought I'd send you a message from my office, because I'm sure that you are all missing your friends and your teachers, and missing your learning too, although I know a lot of you are doing so much at home. You're probably wondering when this is going to finish. You're probably wondering when you'll be allowed to come back and play with your friends and learn with your friends at school. The truthful answer is we just don't know. We have to wait and trust in the scientists and the government who will tell us when it is safe for us to open the school again for all the children to come back. But in the meantime, I know that you are doing some fantastic learning at home. I have been so impressed. For a few children, they are coming to school every day because their mums and dads have jobs which mean they go and help other people affected by the virus. There's not many children in school, about 10 to 15 every day, and we have 2 teachers that come in, different teachers every day, and they're doing all the same learning that you're doing at home, all your to-do lists, and all the things on Purple Mash and Espresso and on BBC and on our YouTube channel. They get to do a few other things while they're here. You might see some artwork that I put up on Twitter, or and they play outside a little bit more. But apart from that, their day's the same as yours. You have to remember that this experience is new for everybody, even the grown-ups. Nobody has been through a lockdown before, and we're all still learning how to deal with it. Sometimes people feel worried, and sometimes when they're feeling worried or stressed, they might do or say some things that they don't mean. That doesn't mean that they don't love you and that they will be cross forever. Everybody gets cross sometimes, and it's okay. What are you finding hard about the lockdown? I'm finding it really difficult not seeing all my friends, especially the teachers, and in particular I am really missing Molly. I'm not even allowed to see Molly. The other thing I'm finding really difficult about lockdown is that I have to keep videoing myself to send messages, and that's a weird thing. But there are lots and lots of things that I do like about the lockdown. I love spending more time with Daisy and William at home. We've played lots and lots of board games, we've done jigsaws, and we've been watching a lot of films. In fact, Daisy and I have watched 5 of the Harry Potters in a row. Got 3 left to go and I'm really enjoying them. Will is learning how to play the piano for the first time in his life, and Daisy is filling her days with lots and lots and lots of art. Everybody is learning new things to help stay positive. The other thing I love about lockdown is seeing your amazing work that you're sending to your teachers. I've given 8 Head Teachers Awards already on Marvellous Me. One of those Head Teachers Awards was to Hannah Tomlins in Year 4, who has inspired me to make something at home of my own. I'd like to show you her video about how to stay positive during lockdown.
Hannah, this afternoon you need to talk to me about being positive. Should we start by talking about what it means to be positive?
Positive means being joyful and happy and kind to each other.
Okay, and anything else?
And if they're sad, make them feel really happy and good and joyful. And look for the positive things, look for good things, even if it's being difficult.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Wobbly cameras with Mummy. How have you been staying positive? What have you been doing to help you?
Well, I've got the Wall of Joy, which is behind me.
Okay, and so what's the Wall of Joy?
The Wall of Joy makes you joyful and shows the things that have made us joyful to make us joyful in the room.
Okay, and so what do you do to put on that wall?
We just get happy times and stick them up on the wall as a picture.
That's a good way. And so what does it, when you've got those pictures there, what can you do?
We look at them if we feel sad, and it makes us feel really happy and positive.
That's really good. And what other sort of things have you been doing to help you feel positive?
I've been doing a Lego challenge on my own and with others.
Oh, and how do you do it with others?
We do it online. There's the sheet that tells us what we're doing for that day, and then we build it and then take a photo of it and then send it in to them.
Who are you sending it into?
Theo and a few others in the class.
Okay, that's good. And what other sort of things have you been doing as well as Lego?
I've been going on a trampoline outside and
Other things? Craft things?
and craft like scratch art and those things.
Okay. And what sort of things have you been doing with your family?
I've been playing fun games like Yahtzee. So yeah.
That sounds really good. Excellent. Okay, what other sort of things do we want to talk about? Are there any other things that you could do or that help other people that you've been doing that can
Make cards for them and make them feel positive if they're feeling lonely and sad.
And do you know that there are some people who are feeling a bit lonely and sad at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've been doing that sort of thing to help them as well?
Yeah.
Yes. That's really good. That sounds really great. It sounds a good way to stay positive. Well done, Hannah.
I'm definitely going to make a wall of joy at home. So, to finish off my message, I want you to remember some things. Do keep working really hard. Your learning matters, and it will matter for the rest of your lives. What you do now just means you keep up with everybody else, and when you come back to school, it will be a lot easier. Do keep sending in your learning to your teachers, because they love to see it, and I love to see it too. Do remember to have lots and lots of fun while you're at home. Make sure you have some time for playing games, watching films, playing in your gardens if you're lucky enough to have one, maybe going for a walk with your parents. Do remember that mums and dads are finding this hard too. So be nice. Do as you're asked to do. The same rules at school. Treat others the way that you would like to be treated. If you want people to listen to you, then you need to listen to them too. Don't worry if you can't do some of your learning. I know some of it might be a bit hard without a teacher in the room to help you, but you can always contact your teacher by email if you get stuck. And most of all, keep smiling. Mandeville has taught you lots and lots of things, but one of them is that you are very resilient, that you can get through anything, that you can find the positive in every situation. I miss you all very much. I hope you have a lovely term, and I hope you didn't eat too much chocolate at Easter like Mrs. Warnes. See you all soon. Bye bye.